So this is going to be Act 2 of the playthrough, Act 2 normal, and I'm still the same place in Act 1. I didn't log out or anything, I just stood there. We are now using Firestorm, which is a very nice AoE skill, pretty big AoE, doing a lot of damage, well 26 damage, but it does amount to a lot. Even you can see on this rare mob here, it's actually pretty good damage. So let's just continue. The idea is to get a quad scepter, which we can make into a +1 scepter, making Firestorm one level higher than it actually is, increasing its power a lot. Since it doesn't scale every single level, it scales like every 6 levels or something like that. It will improve the damage a lot. Yeah, and we will basically be able to just destroy everything. That is the power of +1 at this stage in the game, and we will abuse it to our best. Also, some of the new skills that gives a more multiplier to your elemental based damage. We will use one of those, and we will use concentrated effect, and that will basically carry us to endgame if we wanted to. I probably will change to Blade Vortex at some point, but not right now, since I don't really think it would be too strong, considering it will give us some mana problems probably, and also we wouldn't be able to keep them up very long, and I'm also not too sure about the damage at this stage. The damage is actually fine now I think about it, but the fact that we have to get up close and personal with enemies doesn't really intrigue me too much, since we do not really have any life on this character yet. So yeah, so far we will just continue. We need level 15 to use the Quartz Scepter, so we have some time before we actually need it. Oh, don't want to miss this guy, big rock guy. Oh, Bronze Scepter, not what we're looking for. Also, we will use Herald of Ice and Herald of Thunder, Herald of Ice, Herald of Ice, actually Herald of Ice, yeah, Herald of Ice and Herald of Thunder, to further augment our damage while we're leveling. We will use a mana potion for quite some time, since that is really the best way to deal with mana at this stage. Yeah, I don't really think there's anything we can do about that, but in the end we will end up with 5 utility potions or flasks. I keep calling them potions for some reason. I've played this game for so long and I don't really play Diablo, so yeah. I made some tea. It's really awesome tea. It tastes so good. I can highly recommend it. I cannot remember what it's called, but it's really good. So go make some tea. I'm uploading another video right now, so my internet is going crazy on the wireless. Yeah, we will go to Chamber of Sins, kill the big lightning dude who does a huge amount of damage. Hopefully he doesn't kill us. He shouldn't, at least. We got some movement speed boosts and from Merveil. So that was pretty nice, and we got a decent wand we can use before we find the quad scepter we need. We should take these eerie notes. So this is a gamble, up or down. Down is usually always open, up is sometimes a quad scepter. We need that. We basically need two, but one is a must, really. You can do it without, but it just feels bad to do it with a base that is basically just worse than one you could use. So another one. I did like them to have a few more links. We don't have any dual orbs, so we kind of need them to have 3 links. But even 2 links, I will, if it's just 2 linked and it's 2 linked blue, I will still use it, because that is fine at this stage. +1 is still super powerful, and it will do what we need it to do. So that is just fine. I do already have an iron ring, but we need to make maybe 2 scepters. So we have one we can craft on and one we can use while we craft on the other one. So it could be down there to the left. Right now I kind of want some experience because I want the scepter, which doesn't really make sense because we're actually doing fine on levels, actually doing really good on levels. Don't really need that much experience with this place, but it's nice to get the levels, then it's out of the way, and this place has a lot of blue maps, as you can see around, so we do not need. We need that stone axe though to get an alteration. Oh, that's why. Like that. So hopefully we can get down over here, because there is a waypoint there, so we can just use that to get back to town instead of having to use a portal. We are self-found, so we might need it. So far so good. Nothing really from that guy. Okay. And it's here. Nice. Oh, and a fusing. Even better. I'll kill this guy just because you gave me a fusing. Okay, so we have 15, we have 2 quad scepters. We are champions level 2. I will go back and get the scepters now, because this guy is actually doing, he does pretty high damage, to be fair, and I don't really want to push my luck too much. So I need to check how many transmute I have, because if I, where are my transmutes? I don't have a single transmute. Then how is this available for me? Oh yes, of course, this is available for me because I have transmutes in here. Yeah, that is a bit confusing. We will just have to wait a little bit then. Too bad. Don't have a transmute after this long. That is quite amazing, actually. We do have a few fusings. We do have alchemy. Yes, hi cat. We do have fusings. We do have everything else, actually. We just need the transmutes. We do have alterations. And as far as I'm aware, you cannot buy transmute here, you have to go to Act 1. Yes, and transmutes are like 7. Oh, if it's 7, then I can still buy one. I think it's 7 portals for a transmute. If it is, I will buy one. It will leave us with 1 portal, but that is alright. 7 portals, 1 transmute. Cool. So that leaves us with another problem, because I see in here 2 scepters. Both of them have 3 sockets. None of them are free length, but they have 3 sockets. So I really want to buy one of these and then try and... this is really... yeah, I don't need these anymore. What do I do? Do I just go for these, or do I actually buy the scepter, or do I just wait? I mean, waiting doesn't really hurt us too much. The problem is we could, and we can also fail because we only have 4 chromatics, so getting the colors right could be a problem. But let's see how much we can get for these right here. How many is 24? Okay, so we will buy the scepters. We will buy one of the scepters. We will buy, I believe that is enough for this. So here we go. Alright, that solved the problem. Hopefully our RNG is good. I'll take the one with... Which one? Oh, I'll just take this. Doesn't matter. So we have this now. Please be good. Oh, that is so good. Oh, that is so good. Woohoo! Thank you for not wasting all my currency on nothing. So we... well, and cast speed, but that goes away sadly. So we do have a red gem, and we do have this. So we do like this, get a ruby ring, and then we do the ritual, I was about to say, the recipe. We get a +1 to fire gems, and then we get augmented to, well, it doesn't matter. I was about to say it's better than nothing, but really it isn't. So we do this, we need to take off one of them, and then we do that. And we can sell these 2 warns, we don't really need those anymore. And we'll go over here, I'm pretty sure it's for 1, oh, we cannot buy that. We have to wait. We need to kill the guy in Chamber of Sins before we can actually buy gems in this place. But that's alright. We have a +1 scepter now, which is insanely strong. And we got it without really doing too much, and it's pre-socket as well. Here is a ghost, not the best ghost killer. This flame storm here, firestorm, and we got nothing really. Quartz wand doesn't do too much for us. Killing rares is a waste of time, by the way. I'm only doing it because it's self-found, so I kinda need the currency from selling rares identified, because it gives alterations, and I don't really want to run out of alterations. That would be painful. Yeah, That is pretty much why I'm killing them. There's really no reason to do it other than that. We can take this arena now. Now we need to kill the big guy. I have 466 life. No, 76 life. 376 life. Sorry. Oh, and the Perandus box. Damn. Do I have like resistance or something? Because it doesn't really do any damage. Or has it just missed me? Okay, there we go. Damage. Right. Pretty sure I only have a sapphire ring. Yeah, I do. Oh, I did find some resistance. That's right. I had a lot of lightning resistance on my helm and on my boots. That is really, really helpful against this guy. Totally forgot. So let's open the box. How many times do I need to respawn this guy? Again, really? This is one of the annoying things. This shouldn't be a thing, really. This being a thing is just bad. It's not fun, it doesn't do anything. It's just doesn't make any sense. Well, it does make sense because it has a set amount of times it resurrects its monsters, but all the other monsters were dragged down here, so it's out of range, and it just resurrects that guy over and over and over. And before it's out of resurrections, it doesn't, the lock on the box doesn't disappear. So we got the quest down, lock out and lock back in again to enter the town. And we can get a herald here, which we need at level 16. I will get the Herald of Ice, yeah. And I will ID this. Wow, more maximum and resists. I'll actually keep this just in case we need the resist. Do we need the resist? Don't need resists. I'll ID this. No life. So now we can buy something from this guy. We actually just want to buy a we actually just want to buy the what are they called? They are called concentrated effect. We just want to buy concentrated effect, really, and that is everything we want. Concentrated effect and wait, the new ones, I keep forgetting the new ones. We also want to buy one of the new ones, but they are all one alteration, I believe. So, and we have a lot of alterations right now, or at least a few, so we are in good shape. A ruby ring and a big flask. Picking up the flasks, even though you have some, it's pretty nice because you can just upgrade them. That means you don't have to spend any currency at all when you need to upgrade your flasks. The latest stage thrust wall we will not use. Here's the waypoint. We still continue this road here. That is too far for our flame dash. Go down, find another crossing, go up again to the road. Kill the rat because I'm self-found. Got a level 16, I believe, so we can use our herald. So now we do some more damage. It's not a lot, but it is there. Yeah, let's go. Can I jump? Yes, I can. Okay, so we will just go to the next zone. Yep, Western Forest. Here we will kill a Lyra, we will get a skill point, and we will do the Weaver, kill the Weaver, which is a huge spider thing. But with the +1 it's not a problem whatsoever. None of the things are really. My ear really hurts for some reason, it's kind of weird. It's kind of inside the ear. But that's beside the point. Here you just run. Oh, a gem cutters box, really? That's pretty sick when you're self-found. Hopefully. Could also be... Oh! Contains only Vals or only support gems. And contains an extra Val gem. And wow, this is like the box. The box. 8 additional items. This is pretty good. Really high hopes for this. Well, clarity. Well, I guess it's okay. Added fire damage doesn't do anything. Does it do anything later? It kind of does actually. Not sure if I use it. Increase crit damage. We can use that. Void manipulation. Not going to use that. Well, that was kind of disappointing actually. Such high hopes, and they got so horribly destroyed. Huh. I'm not even going to pick up the rest. In sadness. Alright, so let's go kill a Lyra. Get some revenge. It was like the box of all time. And it dropped nothing. So now it resurrects everything that is around, so it goes much faster. Still does it a lot, but it is a lot faster than before. And you can see the amount of coins we're getting now has slowly but surely risen from like 5 coins to now we get 12 coins or something per box, which is a great improvement. Ground Slam, getting a lot of random gems. Don't know if they have improved the drop rate or something, but it's like really a lot of gems. Kill a Lyra. We will take the skill point on normal since we are CI. We don't need the extra life, doesn't do anything for us. As you can see, a Lyra is no problem. Yeah, there's nothing much to say about that. Just stand there and kill her. Then we need to go all the way to the end of this road, and we will find... I can't even remember his name actually, but he does give the skill point. And we will need to kill him, and then we will go back. So he's a black god guy, but what is his name? Where is he? Should I just... oh, he's here. Artery? That is a weird name. Okay, and now we need to find the Weaver's Chamber. Did we see anything? Yeah, we did. Over here to the left. We have some spider webs on the trees, which indicate sort of what area the cave is in. And it can only... well, that is one of the new flasks. Elemental Resistance. That is a pretty strong flask to have at this point in the game. This I will have no transmute, I'll just open it. It just gives us quality currency anyways. So the chamber can only spawn on a wall facing this way, like this, or a wall facing this way. So you only have to check these places. Again, another place I need the map. Boom, 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 boom. And oh wow, detonate that thing or whatever that is does hurt quite a bit. It is detonate that, then oh, it's just fire bombs. Looks like detonate that. Whoops, don't need the map. And they are gone. Another gem. 2 coins. Wow, what a score. And I believe it's right here now. Could be, at least. Yeah. The Reaver's Nest. So, time to kill a big ass spider. Does a lot of chaos damage. It's also very easy when you have this. And you have the levels I do. I mean, this is extremely safe. As long as you use potion, you're fine. So now we log out and log back in. Then we go kill Cratian, or whatever his name is. Now we get Conk effect. And then we will take, where is it? Control Destruction or Elemental Focus. I personally like to take Elemental Focus because it just is stronger. Yeah, Ignite is not a big deal compared to, it is a big deal on bosses, but it's not a big deal on regular mobs really. So I will kind of just do it like that. And I mean, we still need 1 more level to use it, but we'll be fine. When we can use them, we are going to absolutely destroy everything. We are doing close to 50 damage right now per second. And with our new skills, we are going to do a lot more than that. It's going to be crazy. Oops. Taking this waypoint doesn't really matter too much. I mean, it's not too far to run, even if you disconnect and... oh, hey, I just saw you on the map. So that is one thing to be said for having the map open. This guy, it's easy as a spot. Didn't have anything, and he usually doesn't apparently on normal difficulty. The first time I ran through here, everybody else found something really, really cool, and the only thing I found was unique rings and not unique, rare amulets and rings. And I bought all of them, and they were like the same as if something had dropped, so they were pretty useless this time of the game. We don't care about your resistance, thank you. Just want to kill everything here. Not everything, just you, basically. It's just good business. It's just good business. Amulet. Nothing else. Relax. Spam enter. Oops. What am I doing? Let's sell. Well, I try to get some smoke out of this. I do need to keep an eye out for something for my Blade Vortex. At this point it might not be too necessary, but it is possible. Oh wait, I don't need to take the waypoint. It's possible that I switch over to Blade Vortex not too far away from now. I think I will do it latest in Act 4 normal. The reason being that I kind of want to mix it up a little bit, and now we got level 18, and I think it's going to be very strong against the last boss in the game. So still doing 40 something damage. Now we take this out and we take Frost Bomb out here. We can put that over here. Now we do 73 damage per second, and this is going to kill everything basically. Not like we didn't do it already, but this is very strong. It's also very power hungry, mana hungry, but it does help with the speed at which we are clearing. What it doesn't help against is picking up blue items. So need to find another box. A lot of boxes. I approve of the boxes. Don't approve the snakes. See, the snakes die in one cast. Everything just dies. Here's the entrance to Oak. My normally good friend. Today I'm going to kill you. And Oak, he is a physical damage resistant guy, so don't blame him too much for not withstanding this firestorm. Whoa, I was almost dead there. Didn't really watch my life. I was watching people locking in and out. Don't do that, it might kill you. So, usually, well, it's always on a wall around here, so I usually just go to the left and then go around in a half a circle, semicircle, I guess it's called, till I find it. And now I also found a box, so we'll go down here and clear that out. More coins, greater mana, don't need that. Nothing. That was not the place, by the way. This is the place, it has a waypoint. The other place was a corrupted zone. Don't need to go in there. Out of tea. It's okay. It won't be long before this act is over, and then I am going to take a break. Actually going to take a long break and get some sleep. But I will be back. Making, at least finishing act or normal tomorrow. I might go further than that, as we will see. Might do some other stuff. Still really enjoy making the passive tree videos. Not only I actually think it's kind of fun to sit and think about what you can actually do and what would be good. But I also, quite often when I play, I get asked if I can take a look at someone's build or help someone out with their build. And this way I can kind of direct them to my YouTube and say, take a look at this short video, it's 2-minute video, and then you can see what you should probably do. I thought I couldn't do that. That would have been weird. Couldn't flame dash that short distance. Oh, a blue pack. Feels like I haven't seen one of these in forever. Oh, another blue pack? Wow, double blue pack. Must be my lucky 10 seconds. And a dead end, so it was my lucky 8 seconds, I guess. So using a map in here is actually quite useful, or using the map overlay, because it is a big maze. But it's all about just finding the right... Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? Finding your way out of the maze is all about finding the right way. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. But finding this ancient seal is somewhat always far away from the entrance. So that is one way to search for it, is to try and find a path that leads far away from where you came from. Yeah. That's basically my tactic, at least. So now we just need to go through this place, the caverns, I believe, and then we have the Val Pyramid, and the Val Pyramid will be very fast. So it will only be 10 minutes, then this act is done, I believe. If I speed it up a little bit. But I still need to kill rares. I don't think I want to kill this guy though, because Devourers do a lot of burst damage if they want to. Ow, like that guy just did. Blade Vortex, so I need more dexterity. Also need to get over here and get this node. Do I get any dex? No, I do not. This is very bad pathing, by the way. It's extreme. I already did it, so 3 more levels when we get that. Another leveling node. Oh, we have the unique snake. Tail Stinger. Usually very hard for most builds at this stage, but with the +1 it's just, and being level appropriate, maybe that's also some of the reason behind it. Usually you don't have to be more than level 15 to be here, but being 5 levels higher is definitely not bad for actually killing stuff. So, Topaz Ring, we don't need that. Black, we definitely don't need that. We definitely need that. And caverns. So in here we will just see a lot of bears and devourers, maybe. Some little goblin dudes, or they're probably apes actually. Oh, the sea things are also here. Yeah, and some ghosts. The degen bears. Oh, and the transmutation orb. Oh, and bugs. Ah, it's not a not a good box. Well, I can't say that right now, but doesn't look too good, does it? Another skill gem, really? Oh, and a ruby flask. Don't really think we need a ruby flask now. Maybe against the guy in Act 3 that also has Firestorm. But besides that, not really, no. Between that guy and Crematorium, I don't really see anywhere you would actually need it. Maybe Comb, but yeah, I guess Comb, but that is just having appropriate resistance will do fine. I guess the same with the guy in Act 3, but at this point appropriate resistance are hard to come by. Ooh. So it's good we have this flask. Quad scepter. Actually pick it up, see what it does. Because if it is a plus something, it's not. We could have used it. Oh, and need to close that again, so we don't have to click our inventory. Ring boots. Take this flask and use it for later for the vendor recipe. Definitely take that, and we will definitely use that. Oh, I didn't transmute. Then we won't definitely use it. We will transmute this, and then later we will augment it. Hope for some more decks. If we get more decks, we will be so happy. Oh, more transmutes. Where were you like 20 minutes ago? Could have used you. Instead I used all my dear wisdom scrolls. And scepter. Oh, wisdom. Blue pack. Stone hammer. Don't have room. It's okay. Stone hammers are used to make chisels, and you want chisels for in-game mapping. But I believe you will find quite a few on our way. Stone hammers, gavels, and rock breakers are. What's Tor? I have never ever seen a master on these stairs. And I will actually speak to her because she can spawn some blue packs if you're lucky. It wasn't. I just have to hunt some. Oh wait, need to go back and speak to this guy. I didn't do that. Iramir gives me a skill point, also gives me that, which reminds me of a skill point in Act 1. Second cold gems, fire damage, no. No. Double no. Yep, no. We will save these. Don't really need to run around that. Valgems. These. Well, we could use some of these when we run around. Act 1 for a skill point, and I believe we have enough to get the new super multiplier node. Yes, we do. That is so nice. So just like that. So we don't have a crit multiplier anymore, but we do have a 40% more damage multiplier at all times when we crit, basically. So, oh yeah, need to go back to the counts. Usually after TP. but this is self-found, so I have to be. I have to. Oh, I forgot. I didn't have this on all the time. Oh well. Oh well. Mistakes were made. It's not the only one. The cat is going crazy. I'm going out to her in a second. Girlfriend is tending her though. She's watching TV, I guess, but she could play with her. She kinda doesn't give a shit. Huh. And it's her cat. What does that say? Doesn't really say anything. So, back to the game. Doing this, we just need to find the pyramid. That is basically all this is about. You can see up here, this is my 40 multiplier. And it's up. It's up there. Oh, here we go. Don't go down there then. So this is basically, now we're getting into a small square, and the stairs can only spawn in one of the corners, and we ourselves start in one of the corners. So I usually just go up here and check this out. If it's right here, and it's not, so I will just go to the next corner and check out if it's up there, and it is. And oh, Rare Master. Now it can only spawn diagonally. So, and that is the same for every single time you go up the stairs now. So the first time you go up the stairs, you have to look for it in one of the 3 corners, and after that it can only spawn diagonally from where you come up. So that makes it quite a lot easier to find it. Whoa, I'm almost dead. That negative resistance and high damage from these skeletons. It's quite hard to fight. So here we go. All we need now, what do we go for now? We go this way. We take some. What do we do? I don't know. I'll have to check that. Do we go more live just now? I don't think so. I think we will start to go into CI. Or into more Energy Shield, I should say. So you can see Val doesn't stand a chance. It's kind enough to leave us some souls behind. Oh, slime. And another. That shit is best for you. And another. And oh, and another. 4 Val slimes in a row. That's not bad. And here we go. That was Act 3. Or Act 3. That was not Act 3. That was Act 2. You always have to wait a little bit for the door to open. I really hope they would fix this, but it's somehow a part of this encounter. Yeah, so this was Act 2, and I will take a break, and I will do Act 3 and Act 4 tomorrow. So if you're watching this any point after the 22nd, it's the 22nd of March right now. If you're watching it anytime after that, then it will probably be up. Yeah, so that is all. Let's just kill these beetles. Oh, more beetles. I wanna waypoint out of here, guys. So yeah, I will log off now, and then I will play again tomorrow.